一个平平常常的日子。细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半点的雪花，正风风铃铃地向大地飘洒着。司令一快到静止，雪当然再不会错留，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无影了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天还远远都没有到来。
Secretary Zhao came to see you off.
I'm only a chief of the Agricultural Machinery Center. I'm very flattered you would do that.
Oh. Who told you that you were the chief officer of the centers? I changed my mind, and I won't be appointing you to that position. The right of its appointment belongs to Regional Administrative Office, and it should be authorized by the commissioner who is stationed there. Comrade Fujun, the committee has decided to appoint you the commissioner of the administrative office in Huangyan. As for a farm machinery station, that's all up to you.
Secretary Shao.
Hey, sit down, please, sit down.
That's a big responsibility. I wasn't expecting this.
On the basis of Organization Department's inspection, Secretary Zhao had evaluated you at all levels. Throughout your career, and suggested you to the Standing Committee of Provincial Party Branch. The decision was unanimous.
According to my investigation, if there had been no culture evolution, you would have been a regional cadre a long time ago. You have a steadfast political stance, and an abundance of working experience. And more importantly, you have a powerful bond with this land and the people living here. And we believe that you would be able to help Huangyan overcome all poverty.
But this is big. Perhaps the committee should reconsider?
The committee has made the decision. Comrade Fujun, it's the party's prerogative that people of Huangyan need you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Come on, take a look. Here. This place is the central plain area of our province. This piece of fertile land has always been the center of China. And all those imperial tombs which are prevalent in this area are all proof of that. But for our province, the size of this fertile range only represents 19% of all the land. The Central Plains are rich, but all surrounding areas are barren land, especially in southern and northern parts, where there are millions of people living. The clothing and food problems there remain unsettled. From the map, you can see the people are suffering there. And that makes me worried. Comrade Fujun, can you turn the barren land, Huangyan, into a rich and fertile area? Ensure that everyone in this area lives a happy life? Make it no longer a dream, but a reality.
Yes, I'll try my best.
What a surprise. The provincial committee sent Tian Fujun to assist me. Frankly, I just dislike dictators like Tian Fujun. Being opinionated, he has his own notion on everything. everybody knows that I would never agree to such an appointment. But now, they put him in such an important position. So, they are deliberately trying to embarrass me.
Secretary Meo, I advise that you should go back to the office. You have been here for a long time. From the view of the unity of leaderships, you simply choosing to stay in the hospital when Tian Fujun comes. It's sort of personal, right? What will others think of you? What will the committee members think?
I'm 54 years old, and my political career will come to an end. I asked for sick leave to stay in the hospital. It might be a good thing. On one hand, I can see what provincial leaders will do to me. And in the other hand, I can leave all the work to Tian Fujun. He just got here. I think he doesn't have the power to take the charge of the whole region, right? He never even served as a chief leader in our county. And now they're asking him to take charge of a region? Well, then he can go make a fool of himself.
Secretary Meo. Well, you may not know Tian very well. He is a man who thrives under pressure. You will definitely see his influence grow. It's my conclusion from the 10 years of working experience with him in Yuanxi.
But it's Huangyuan region, not the Yuanxi County. In size and population, it's equivalent to the country Albania. Let's just wait and see. In due time, he will show the provincial committee he is not cut out for leadership.
Take a deep breath.
Ayun, I need to talk to you.
I've got a patient here.
Then I will just wait for you.
Go get this medicine.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Feng, so what brings you here?
Secretary Meo was admitted to the hospice ward. You should go to see him.
He has his personal doctor. He doesn't need me.
I didn't mean you need to treat him. Just pay him a visit. Why don't you take this opportunity to ease relations between Fujun and Secretary Meo? So when Fujun comes to work here, the transition will be much smoother.
All right, okay, thank you.
Secretary Meo, Tian Fujun's wife, Ayun, is here to see you.
Hi, Mr. Meo.
Oh, I know you. She's a good doctor. We'll know at Huangyuan People's Hospital. Sit, please.
Come, sit.
Mr. Meo, what seems to be the matter?
High blood pressure. So you think I don't need to be admitted?
I know that all the workers in the region count on you, and your physical health is very important, of course.
When Comrade Fujun comes here, he can alleviate some of my responsibilities.
How come he is able to share your burden? Mr. Meo, if Fujun has wronged you in some way, I hope you can move past it.
You hadn't heard yet.
Heard what?
The committee appointed him as the commissioner of Huangyuan Administrative Office. He will take office soon. Mrs. Tian, you should be happy now.
Mr. Meo, I didn't come here for jokes. Take care of yourself, please. I'll get going.
Ayun. Hey, Ayun.
In the past, Fujun was not your favorite person. And now you are teasing me like this. I just wanted to say hello. I didn't come here to offend you.
You really don't know that Fujun has become the commissioner?
He only told me he was the chief of machinery centers. He wouldn't hide that from me.
I know why. He won't tell you the news under the committee announces it. He is your husband, and you know the truth. You know him. He is, and always has been, a very pathetic man. Am I right?
I won't believe any of it. Unless he tells me himself.
You know what? I'm completely and utterly disgraced. Yesterday they were saying that I would be the commissioner, but now Tian Fujun becomes the new favorite in Huangyuan. He is more experienced and has become the talk of the entire region.
You are better off than me. I've been even more ashamed. I used to be Tian Fujun's superior in the same office. And we'll be working as colleagues. In fact, he will be my superior now. Life changes. Society also changes. And so do people. Nothing in the world will remain the same forever.
From a county officer to a regional leader. It's unprecedented. There was a whole list of qualified candidates who could have been picked. But they chose him. I just can't accept it.
But you have to accept it. It's the committee's decision. How can we disobey?
Excuse me. Secretary Meo, Commissioner Tian is coming.
Where is he now?
He went to the office to report to you, and they told him you were in the hospital, so he came here to see you alone.
Normally, when a regional leader takes office, the provincial committee will send someone here. Why is he alone? This man really wants to make a difference. You two go welcome him, please.
Personnel changes are very normal.
Oh. Deputy Secretary. Hello. Shikwan. Long time no see.
It's been a long time.
Comrade Fujun, you as commissioner, I have a problem with that.
Confucius told us that we should strive to improve ourselves. If you're there to give me advice, I'll progress every day. That's all I can ask.
Secretary Meo is waiting inside.
Right, I'll head there now. Secretary Meo. Secretary Meo.
Oh? Welcome back, and congratulations to you. Come on, take a seat, please.
Secretary Meo, I've never taken on so many responsibilities. You are the chief officer and my previous superior. I hope you can help me and provide me with guidance.
Well, I guess I can't help you. My thinking is rigid and unable to adapt to the current pace of things. I'm in poor health recently, and I've got hypertension. Well, my headaches have grown more frequent. I can't even read the files.
Secretary Meo, this is all new to me. I'm afraid I won't be successful.
Nah. You have come to the office already. In addition, you are the first ranked deputy secretary of the region. From now on, you will be in charge of the whole area.
It'll take a while for me to adjust. Can Comrade Gao Fengzhou hold the position first?
It can only be you. Don't be afraid. You have a lot of working experience, and you know the circumstances. Do what you think is right. Even if their decision needs to be made, as long as the committee passes it, you don't need to report to me anymore. For now, I want to take this time to get better. Fujun, I know we've had our run-ins in the past. That's all behind us. I hope you can forgive me.
Secretary Meo, no need to apologize. It's water under the bridge. An individual at any time is subject to the will of the party. That is our principle.
You know, you should have told her before you came back. She's mad at you. Come on, go home now. Try to explain to her.
Take care, please. I'll report back to you soon.
Okay, hurry,
All right.
go.
Call me if you need me.
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Hi, Yuan. Oh? You prepared so much food. Huh. Can we finish it? It's too extravagant. Today, Du Dongxiang came with a few of my former colleagues. Said that there was a welcoming dinner. I tried my best. I refused their invitation only because of you. I'm starving.
Hold on. Am I still your wife?
I've only been married once. Of course you are my wife.
So when were you going to tell me the news?
Honey, if there's something you need to know, I'm told you for sure.
Then why haven't you told me yet? You are the commissioner now, not just a chief of machinery center. Feng Shuan and Secretary Meo met me today. I knew nothing about it. I felt so embarrassed.
It's not about your honor, you see, but party principle.
But now, I feel very proud of you. I'll get you some soup. You will like it. You're hungry, right?
I'm starving. Who is that?
Wait, I'll get the door. You are a commissioner now. No need to trouble yourself.
Eh? I'm a cadre of the Communist Party, not some bureaucrat. Who is there? Oh?
Fujun!
Shikwan! Come on in. Come here. Come, sit down. Sit. Secretary Shang taught me to do this so that my visitors will feel at ease around me. Please.
Fujun, I came here to see you. Not because you are a commissioner now. Even if you weren't, I'd still be in the provincial capital anyway. I wanted to discuss some things with you.
That's enough. About the past.
No, I'll tell you. I've been studying in Central Party School for over a year, pondering over many problems. I have always felt that you are a talented person. Through the chaos and complicated situations of the Cultural Revolution, you were unwavering in your adherence to the doctrine. That impressed on me really a lot about you. You have my respect.
Actually, it's very simple. Whatever the issue is, if you can stay focused on helping the people, you'll make it. As long as you act in their best interests, whatever the political situation may be, you won't lose your direction.
Right. Looking back on things before, I think the two of us really butted our heads on a lot of issues, and I'm the one deserving to blame. At that time, I have to admit that all I really cared about was how to implement policies. And you always have been able to see the bigger picture. Now I've come to realize many of your opinions and suggestions were right.
Shikwan, back then, you were my superior. And now we find ourselves working together again. When we were in Yangshi, we did have our quarrels, but most of them were about work. So you needn't worry about that anymore.
Fujun, to a certain extent,
Huh?
you have always been good to me. During the Cultural Revolution, if you hadn't acted against me, I would have lost my way. I wouldn't be where I am today.
What is right and wrong? All we can go on is what our hearts tell us, right?
Fujun, I failed at being your superior before. From now on, I'll try to be your good assistant.
Shikra, I'm sure the day will come when we will be in disagreement again. For the sake of a better working relationship, I think we should understand each other. Work hard to cooperate together. Huh? I think we just have more work to do now, and it will be more difficult. You've been working in administration for a while, and if I conduct myself inappropriately, you be sure to let me know. Huh?
You have something to say?
Secretary, look, I've been here for many years. Can you give me a chance to work for the local government?
You're looking to distance yourself from me. Maybe you believe that I've lost my power, and you're looking for a way out.
No.
It's okay.
Sir, don't get me wrong, please. If you don't want to, I'll continue to work for you.
Right. It has been many years, and you gained a lot of experience. It's not good if you don't climb the ladder. Where do you want to go?
I want to work in a county office.
Which county do you want to work?
If it is possible, I want to go to Yunnan.
That's a really good choice. Yunnan is the best county in our region. It's rich and fertile. It's top ranked both in financial revenue and grain output. It's easy to get things done, and you will be promoted quickly there.
I'm young and have no experience, so I want a good county and get more on-the-job training.
Have you considered maybe working at which level?
Sir, to tell you the truth, and don't be upset, I'm not qualified for Deputy Secretary of the county. I want to be a Deputy Magistrate. And of course, it will be better if I can be a committee member.
That's a good idea. How about you become an assistant to Tian Fujun?
Sir, be serious, please.
Hey, I'm not joking. Though I'm unwilling to work with Tian Fujun, I will not oppose him. I really want you to assist him, not to spy on him or deliver information for me. You are the most capable assistant in our regional office. And Tian Fujun is newly appointed. He needs someone like you to help him.
I know you're trying to help, but I don't think he will accept it.
Anyuan region is an agricultural area, and poor agricultural production is the main reason it is lagging behind. So we should focus on improving our agricultural capabilities. Today we'll be going to the rural countryside, and we need to figure out a new way to improve the productivity.
Today's activity is being led by Agricultural Bureau, but the director of the Bureau hasn't arrived yet. We are requested to come 8:30, right?
Yes. 8:30.
Look,
Well then, or wait here for him together? Huh? And if we can't come back before noon, then don't worry about the dinner. I'll have to ask the canteen to prepare some steamed buns and salted vegetables.
Go and bring the director here.
Tian Fujun tries to suppress his displeasure. As a cadre, it infuriates him that the director of the Agricultural Bureau doesn't take his work seriously. Now, more than ever, time is precious for them to get a handle on the agricultural situation.
Commissioner, sorry. I've been late.
Look at your watch.
It's about 9 o'clock.
What time exactly?
It's 10 past 9.
We've been here since 8:30, and you come at 10 past 9. You've been late for 40 minutes. You'd be shot if these were war times. All of these people have been waiting for you, and they've wasted 40 minutes. How much work could they have done in that time? I have an announcement to make. I'm suspending your position as director, and you are dismissed from today's activities.
Commissioner, give me a chance, please.
There's no chance. I gave plenty of notice of this administrative meeting. We need to improve the working culture here.
I thought you were just saying that. How come you really mean it?
All right. You don't need to come with us today. Go get the deputy director.
Commissioner, you have no right to dismiss me.
You're right. I indeed can't dismiss you. To do that, the regional committee shall call a meeting and discuss about it. I said you were suspended.
Tough luck. I've become the scapegoat.
Go get the deputy director. Huh? Tell the driver. Pull the car up to the bus station, Hung Rong Bridge, and wait. Today, we'll be taking the bus out of town, okay?
It's a good idea. Commissioner Tian wants to solve the problem of public transit.
The Transportation Bureau failed to do its job. And for that, we apologize.
The citizens rely on that bus for their daily commute.
Commissioner Tian?
Well, you'll be coming with us today. This is one of the most important aspects of urban living, and it's connected to everyone in the city. Huh? I'm not trying to blame anyone. I just want you to understand what it feels like to take a bus.
Besides, we only want to do research. Please keep your identity secret.
Go.
Commissioner Tian. Commissioner Tian. Secretary Meo is in the provincial capital's hospital. He asked me to tell you.
Eh? Why didn't he just go see a doctor over here? There's no need to go that far.
Well, he requested to go on leave yesterday, and this morning, the general office notified that Mr. She had given his approval.
Secretary Meo is sick, but we should continue to work. Go.
Comrade, 2 tickets to Huangyan Bridge.
Get off at the Balialu. We don't stop at there.
Hey, comrade. We all know Huangyan Bridge is a bus station. Why won't you stop?
We just don't stop there.
Eh? Why is that?
None of your business. How come you are so talkative?
But we need to get off at Huangyan Bridge.
Did you hear what I said?
Why you can't just stop there?
I told you many times. Are you deaf or what?
You're a bus conductor. Can you be more polite?
You want to hear nice words? Go talk to your wife.
Alright, fine. 2 tickets for Baililu.
It's too much. No change.
You got so much change there. Why can't you give me some?
This money here is not for you.
Tickets.
Tickets.
Hell.
Hey, excuse me. Can you tell me why the empty bus won't stop at the station right now?
What the... Why are you so annoying?
Hey, why are you giving us such attitude?
What's wrong with my attitude? What do you want me to do?
What's your name?
Huh, it's none of your business.
Hey. Excuse me. I bought 2 tickets just now. You still haven't given my change back.
Hold on, I forgot. Here, take your money, take it.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Check your
You hurt my
attitude. Where are your
arm!
manners?
Driver,
Look at
stop
you.
the bus! They're beating me! Hurry, stop the bus! Hurry!
Well, come on.
How dare you!
We're doing.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Back away, everyone. This is the Commissioner of Huangyuan Administrative Office.
Are you kidding me?
Be quiet, everyone.
Stop lying here! Come on, get in the bus to our office. Find 10 yuan each.
Enough. Stop messing around.
All right, it's fine. You should leave now. You've delayed us long enough already, huh? You can go now.
I'm sorry, it's our fault. We failed to do our job.
Today, we will have our meeting right here. As you can see, we should solve the problems as soon as possible.
We'll take care of it soon. I'll see to it that the driver and the conductor are both fired.
How can you deal with a problem like that? Firing 1 or 2 people will solve the problem? As for all of these, I think they're universal. There are several popular careers now. A doctor, a driver, or being a salesperson. We may need them a lot in daily life. You need a doctor when you are ill. You need a salesman when you buy things. If you have a good relationship with these guys, things will be much easier for you, huh? Otherwise, you would be in trouble. But we can't only focus on the established problems. Different departments should discover more problems and eradicate the causes. We should try our best to alleviate the poverty situation. Where are we now?
The next stop will be Huangyuan Bridge.
Right. We walk from here, huh?
Okay, sure.
Hi there. Huh? Do you see what they're eating? You don't know, right? You've been in this office for too long. You don't even know what the people are eating now. Huh? Separated from the masses, you forgot your duty. Tell them, please. What are you eating?
Iron buns?
Do you have more?
I only got 1.
I'll trade steamed buns for it. Buy your own. Bring it. Let's exchange one.
But 1 steam bun can trade 3 of these. So I think it's unfair to you. Well, you can give half of it to me. My kid needs it.
No need. Take it all.
No. I only need half of it.
It's all right. It's okay. Come on, take it. Come on, Director Sun. Hand out 1 for everyone. And tell them, please, what is it made of?
It's made of sour gum, corn cob, and
Since
butter.
assuming his role in Huangyuan, Fujun has already begun to implement his own ideas. His greatest concerns are over the food and clothing shortages. As well, it's high time to reform the modes of agricultural production and break the shackles of poverty in Huangyuan.
In some areas of Anhui and Sichuan province, the plots are parceled out to the local residents. And in our rural areas of Huangyuan, many peasants have suggested to investigation teams. It's about the application of the new system, as well as the mutual support mechanism. the promotion of the new system of agricultural production has been a general trend.
But how do we implement it? We are just as confused about it as ever. Once the system started, will there be new problems? There could be a lot of problems.
You used to say that commune is the paradise, and the commune is the bridge. But we've walked 20 years on this bridge, and have ever laid eyes on the gate yet. People don't have enough food to eat. Did you see the news? An article published in the Guangming Daily on May 11 said practice is the sole criterion for testing truth. I suggest you read the paper and discuss about the content. This article can serve as important guidance for us. Responsibility system for production is the new production method, so we should dare to experiment with it. For no other reason that we can know the merits and demerits of the system. We live in a poor mountain area. If we refuse to institute some real reforms here, we'll never see the end of poverty.
But if we practice the system, it means we should deny the people's commune.
Right.
Xiaogang village in Anhui has started doing so, and so have many areas in Sichuan. The central government doesn't deny it. So, it means that this kind of system is accepted.
Did you see an official document? Implementing without official sanction assumes a great risk.
The ancients tell us that diversity can lead to prosperity that can last. We're doomed to failure if we don't change.
I have two questions. First, if someone wants to contract households, what should we do? Second, if someone refuses to accept it, and then sticks to communal labor and other things like that, what should we do?
That's a good question. As far as I'm concerned, for the first question, we won't stop them. And the second one, we won't force them. Let the production team, let the collective choose for themselves, let the peasants choose.
We won't stop them, and we won't force them. It means that before we officially promote the responsibility system, there will be a transition phase, maybe a period that's no longer than 1 year.
Whether it's communal labor or the responsibility system, the peasant knows what's best. I remember many farmers told me that someone only shows up for work, but doesn't make much effort. So we better let the peasants run their own fields, harvest their own grains. It would be good for individuals, the community, and the whole country.
The Agricultural Society conducted a survey, and peasants said it's better to work on their own, but they dare not say it.
If we reform it, will it create more chaos?
No. We're trying to bring harmony to our village. And it's the initial target since our party was established. It won't be wrong. And this meeting will set the tone for that. I suggest practicing the new system of production. And if something goes wrong, I should be blamed. And nobody else's fault. At worst, I'll be a farmer again. But I want you to know that even if I work the fields of Shangshu village, I'll stick to the responsibility system. It's a serious problem. We need to change right now, or it'll be too late.
Mr. Tian, I've suspended Du Zhengxian.
Why?
The investigation team has reviewed the documents, and there's still no proof that he joined the party during the revolution.
Are you sure you looked into everything? Both I and Shikuan know Du Shengjian very well. Why didn't anyone ask us about him? If there's no direct proof, enough indirect evidence is also available. You suspected Du Shengjian because I suspended the director of Agricultural Bureau, right? So tell me, please, what's your real purpose, huh?
I just want to remind you, in this way, don't go too fast or too far, or you may easily fall on your face. If you are wrong, you yourself will become a pariah. But you can't let the whole Huangyan region suffer with you.
You do this for Hung Yuan. We all want Hung Yuan to get better, but we're in totally different directions. I want to promote the responsibility system, and you are just trying to prevent it. I know. There is no other region practicing the responsibility system yet, and it's true that I take a risk. But even if I failed at last, I can gain the experience and lessons for the socialist constructs of our region. People of Hung Yuan have suffered poverty for too long, and we can't let it continue like this. Comrade, I mean no offence, but your thoughts are still the same as in 1978. And in May of 78, the party discussed the standards of truth and clarified such ideological misunderstandings.
Your method here was really too risky.
They also seek to improve the economy, liberate production, restore commercial and agricultural production and development.
Restoration and development doesn't mean to deny everything in the past. The People's Commune is good. It's only that the Gang of Four spoiled it, and we need to restore and develop the People's Commune.
All right. What we are arguing about now is already out of line. And this problem, strictly speaking, is not what you and I should be talking about. Practice is the sole criterion for testing the truth. And the results prove that if we don't practice the new system for production, we would lose the only chance to help develop Huangyan. Huangyan is the poorest area in our province. And if we don't reform and innovate, we'll fall behind forever. But if we make a breakthrough, we can even keep one step before the others.
I'll try my utmost to stop you.
The trend of our times. No one can stop it!
You!
Fujun! Director of Agricultural Bureau drank pesticides. They have taken him over to the hospital.
Casa